Hello and welcome to the video. If this is your first time here, my name is Mike. If you've been here before, my name is still Mike, but you would have known that already. This week, I'm going to talk about drone detection. We'll also cover some of the reasons this technology is becoming more important. First of all, yes, there is a lot of drone detection technology out on the market. With a very quick internet search, I found at least 5 companies in Canada alone that are testing drone detection systems with varying degrees of success. Now, I'm not going to give airtime to any one specific company, but just know this technology is only going to be getting better with changes in hardware, software, and with the help of AI. So, what is the goal of drone detection? Well, to try and stop dangerous or illegal drone operations, such as contraband delivery into prisons, disruption of events, threats to VIPs, and, of course, airspace violations. Last December, an unidentified drone operator flew his drone within a few hundred meters of one of the runways at the Ottawa International Airport. Now, I'm not going to get into specifics about the flights in this video, but due to the drone detection network in place, he was caught and fined over $3,000. Currently, most of the detection systems use a combination of optical, radar, and radio frequencies to detect drones. Now, some of these technologies work better in different environments. For example, RF detection isn't very good in the heart of a city. That's simply because there's a lot of competing signals that can block the radio frequencies. Tall trees, of course, can interfere with visible light and infrared cameras, blocking or obscuring a drone signature. Now, there's also passive listening devices in development as well. They listen for the signature sound of the drone propellers, creating very few false alarms. So the goals of a good detection system are to detect, identify, track, and neutralize the drone. The detection system at the aforementioned Ottawa Airport can detect drones up to 40 kilometers away. So with the detect portion covered, we need to identify the drone and determine if it is a threat or not, or for that matter, if it's even a drone. Some of these systems can apparently detect birds as well as drones. Once the system has detected and identified the drone, it needs to be tracked. If the flight is 30 kilometers away from the airport and slowly getting further away, it can probably be safely ignored for the time being. But if it is getting closer, there may be an issue. This is when the neutralized portion comes into play. The drone will either be jammed, net captured, or hunted. And no, the airport authority does not care about whether or not they damage your drone. They will take it down by any means necessary in order to keep people safe. There are a few portable drone detection systems on the market right now as well. So don't be surprised if you start seeing these at football games, outdoor concerts, or other high-profile events. In late September of last year, 2 separate instances of drones disrupting football games were recorded in the United States. Now, I couldn't find anything in Canada, but the laws are basically the same. There is usually a TFR, or temporary flight restriction, in place an hour before start time to an hour after completion. Now, you may wonder why this is such a big concern. You only need to look at the ongoing war in Ukraine to see how easy it is to outfit a standard, off-the-shelf consumer drone with explosives. There is so much potential for a catastrophic outcome. Anyhow, I've droned on long enough about this technology, but no, if you want to fly near an airport or possibly an outdoor event, there may be a drone detection system in place and you will be caught, and it won't be cheap. All that remains now is for me to remind you to subscribe if you're into that kind of thing. Feel free to share this video with friends or family members who you think may enjoy it. If you don't mind, on your way out of the video, click or tap on the thumbs up icon. It lets me and YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And remember, you can follow Gradient Imaging on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok if you so desire. But until next week, bye-bye.